Alzheimer's is a thief. It steals your loved ones away from you, or it steals you from you. Um, and we have to find a way to stop this thief. It is vitally important that we continue research, treatment, explore the world of drugs and how to mitigate the effects of Alzheimer's, and the ADDF is doing just that. And we have to support them in their quest to not only take care of the people who are already afflicted with Alzheimer's, but those who will become afflicted with Alzheimer's, and their diligence in finding a cure. That's really the goal. When a family member has Alzheimer's, there's plenty of despair to go around. There's plenty of emotional reconciliation to be had. But it doesn't mean that life is over, and to look for those lighter moments is really important. My mother was diagnosed with Alzheimer's 25 years ago. She spent the rest of her life in the motion picture hospital in Woodland Hills, California. My mom was like Blanche Dubois from the Tennessee Williams play Streetcar Named Desire. She was very flirtatious. She loved the attention of men. She was always, the life of the party kind of lady. One time we were there, and my wife and I were sitting when they were doing arts and crafts, and she was obviously upset about something, irritated. And I go, "Mom, what's wrong? What, you seem upset." "Oh, that woman in red, she's after my boyfriend. After my boyfriend." Like, she was furious. And we're like, there's no, this, Mom. And we're thinking, oh, this is one of those times when she's deep into some memory bank. And then all of a sudden a man named Albert. Remember, all these patients here, all the residents are Alzheimer's patients. And Albert sits across from her, and all of a sudden she changes into that, "Hi," and he's going, "Hello, hello." And they're looking at each other with really kind of, goo-goo eyes. And my wife and I are going, "What? Look at this." And they're kind of flirting. And then, sure enough, a woman in a red dress comes in, sits down right next to Albert, and does the same thing. Oh, and starts fawning over him. And my mother's like this. And my wife and I went, "Oh my God, this was a real thing." There's still parts of her that are active and vibrant and alive. And that's fantastic. I'm on Malcolm in the Middle at the time, and I get this call at work from the nurse practitioner, and she said, "Your mother has affections for one of our other residents." And I said, "Was that Albert?" And she goes, "Yes." "Well, Albert and your mother have how should I put this, have consummated their relationship." And I said, "Really? What do you have to prove?" "You know what? Scratch that. I'll take your word for it." She goes, "But they seem to enjoy each other's company a lot, and they see each other." I said, "Nancy, is this like Groundhog's Day, where they wake up in the morning and they look at each other and go, 'Ooh, she's cute, he's cute. What's your name? Hello, hello, how?' And they have a romance throughout the day, and by nap time they go into one room and have an amorous time?" And she goes, "In a way, yes, that's what's happening." And I said, "Well, there is one big concern that I do have, Nancy." And she said, "Yes, what is that?" And I go, "What if my mother gets pregnant?" Nancy was silent for about 5 seconds, and then burst out laughing and could not stop laughing. And I realized at that moment, that's life. Life is sometimes funny in otherwise unfunny situations.